Okay, this is your first look, or a first look, at the bindery room at the back of the print shop. I'm down in the Heidelberg room looking up into the bindery room and its storage room. I have other things stored up there. As you can see, some of those boxes contain airplane parts. My brother-in-law's airplane. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 steps up. As you can see, they're worn. Okay, we'll go up into the room. Nice and warm in here. It's kind of chilly outside right now. Just give you a kind of an overview of what you see when you walk in here. That machine down there that you're looking at there is a perforating machine. I've started to clean it up. It's not cleaned up entirely, but it's pretty old. I think the patent date on it's 1896. Move over here so you can see how you can see there's a foot treadle on it. Part of the bindery process, perforations. Over here I have a bunch of different things stored on shelves here. A lot of this styrofoam was in the windows. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Maybe I'm going to have to put some of it back for the winter. Top shelf airplane again. Down in the bottom, you can't see too well, but there are big boxes. And inside of those big boxes are metal plates for photographs, old photographs that were used in the newspaper. Eventually I'm going to have this area that we're looking at here with the sink. And then a little over to the left I'm going to have a small bathroom put in there, I think. Still in the planning stages. We don't have any money, so I can talk about it but not do much about it right now. Those chairs there, my brother Albert wants to rekeen and use. I just have them sitting there for the heck of it. And that big basket belonged to my brother Phil, who passed away, but it's full of pieces of leather that he had. And I just couldn't bring myself to throw that old lamp out yet. Now, yesterday or the day before, I was working up here a little bit, cleaning things, just straightening up a little bit, more or less. And I noticed that this paper cutter, it's a 23, I think it's 23 inch, but it's a Chandler Price paper cutter. It's in really good condition. I haven't really cleaned it up yet. There's pinstriping on it and stuff. And that comes from about 1900. That probably was original to the building as well. I haven't uncovered that one window over there yet. Now over here I've got a lot of old windows and stuff stored for right now. I'm going to be removing and replace the door that's behind all that stuff with that door you see leaning up there. Bought that at a real resale shop. Behind there are more storage shelving. There's not much on them right at the moment. But let me cut around here and show you a little more here. Okay, this odd looking machine with a wire on the top is a Boston stitch stapler. Again, that's probably from around, let me see, I did look it up. And it's early 20th century, late 19th century, but it's electric. I was tempted to plug it in, I didn't. I think it would still work. I don't see why it wouldn't. Clean it up and straighten everything up on it. Probably works fine. Okay, this little machine here, I couldn't find any information on it, but what it is a hole puncher. If you had papers or things for binders and stuff, you punched holes with this machine. When we were little kids, my brothers and sisters and I, there's the treadle. I'm going to put my foot on it. But I used to like this machine because down under here, let me see, I don't see it on that side, I thought it was, but on one of these sides here, okay, on the side there's a little door, you can just see it right there. You take that off, there's a bunch of paper holes that got punched. I used to love those things. They were like confetti. My parents probably hated me for throwing it all over the place, though. There's a room behind that plastic there, another storage room that goes down a couple stairs. It's under the upstairs porch. I think I'm going to have that whole backside torn off and rebuilt. I don't know whether I'll rebuild the storage room. That may just remain a porch, or under the porch. Originally it wasn't there. It was just open like the front of the building. I'll take a shot back this way. There's a lot of stuff here. Some of it I'll get rid of. But I have to go slowly through all of it. Can't just arbitrarily throw stuff away. That's a mistake. Down under here is a basement and a boiler room. That's why it's so nice and warm, I think. I'll walk over here. I'll take a look at the Heidelberg. Good view of the Heidelberg press down there. Cool beans, huh? Well, that's the bindery room.